cyan blue, red, and a yellow.
What about them? Those are colors.
American traditional tattoo colors.
What are you reading from?
What are you asking of us? What are you showing us?
That's a painting. It's beautiful. You did that.
Crayons.
Nice. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, she's rocking out.
Okay, so we're starting off with you showing us something visual, and you want us to compliment it, and it's something you made.
Yeah, you have to compliment it.
Okay,
It's
well, how about you
good.
describe it? How about you describe it with your words so that people who listen
I
can know what...
did.
You
I said the
did
colors.
You just
red,
said the
yellow,
colors.
Blue.
Fine.
Yeah,
Those are
cyan
primary
blue, red,
colors.
yellow. The first one is there's a guy.
This is horrible.
Okay, all right. You know what were you gonna do?
I'll show you what I was going to do. You want to see what I was going to
No,
do?
I don't want it.
We know.
Yeah, you know what I was going to
No.
do. I had a great idea for a cold open.
Because you just discovered this song
It was
that you
ice
think is
cold.
like
It was
new.
freezing.
It's not ice. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be ice cold and freezing, okay?
You
That's
said,
the whole
"Hey guys,
freaking point.
I found this new tune. It's really sick."
Well, yeah, well, there's an ad playing, so give me a second.
Oh my god! Of course.
You hate when it's that.
Oh, sorry.
Capitalism waits for no one.
Except for us.
Makes-
There it is.
Look at Andy's face. Come on, dude.
Gangnam Style.
What do you guys think?
Well, don't ask us what we think. Like you did
So
that.
I
or,
found
like,
it
we've never
online.
heard it.
121 million views.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
went
even the first
viral.
one. I know. The real one has 3.8 billion. Why
Yeah,
don't we
we've
do
heard it.
something like
Remix?
that?
What do you mean?
Go viral.
What are you
We're
talking about?
trying.
No, let's make our own Gangnam Style.
Like
none
a
of
music
this-
video.
Yes, a music video.
None
Right,
of
Right,
this.
pitch
singer.
us some ideas. You're the singer.
Okay, we're all Psy, and we sing Gangnam Style, and we have lots of hot girls around us going very nice.
So
And
we're just copying it. Then,
Yes,
right?
and then Justin holds up his paintings in the background and says, "Is this cyan or blue?"
Nice.
It's
Do you
not
think
good.
things just go viral because you copy other viral things?
Yeah, Andy, we know one hot girl, and that's Mollie.
It better be me. Oh, thank you, Justin.
My head hurts.
Write it down.
I've got work.
Write it down.
My car died.
Write it down.
I've got no drive. The car is a metaphor for motivation. So it's kind of.
Fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess.
Well. Sorry
Ho,
about that.
ho, ho. Merry Xmas, boys.
Merry Christmas, Molly. Happy Hanukkah.
Wait, is that how
To
you
you.
pronounce it? It's not
Hanukkah?
Xmas? No. The holiday that you're celebrating.
Oh, Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put an X in front of it because Christ was born allegedly on the 10th month, which is X, I think. Andy.
Okay.
Nope.
I thought it's because he was crucified on an X.
I think
No,
it's
he
just
was crucified
upright,
on a
so it was
cross.
a T.
No, that's
a cross
T.
is just an X straight up.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's just because the X kind of resembles like Chris, like the sound of Chris
No.
and X are similar.
no.
I don't know, Andy.
It's because he was born on the X
No.
and he was crucified on the T.
he was
and if you don't
crucified on
believe
the
it-
sideways X.
and
which is a
listen,
T.
If you don't believe that, we don't
Don't
want.
want
No,
you.
don't do that.
And we is the entire Christian religion, and I'm included.
Yeah, Molly.
Welcome aboard.
This whole time I
Welcome.
thought it was Crossmas for real, so this
No,
is
you didn't.
shock to me.
Uh,
Yeah.
hey,
Why
this
do you
is
have to
Journal Me
no
Fine
but me.
podcast. Us. We read journal entries, do improv after. Justin, I'm sorry you wanted to show the paintings. I sort of derailed that.
It's okay.
No, you seem
He's
bummed about it.
Sad.
No, it's fun. Who gives a fuck, right?
Seems like
No,
you do.
Jay. It seems like you don't.
No, it's pretty chill. Who even gives a fuck about it, right?
Probably you.
Well, you're bleeding from your eyeballs, so why don't you just let yourself cry?
No, I'm not bleeding. You're bleeding.
I'm not bleeding.
You're probably bleeding from your vagina.
Nice.
Jesus.
Very good.
You
You
can't
track
say
my
that.
cycle. We get it. He's not far off. Any day now.
She's 3 days off, Andy.
Oh my god.
Don't.
He has it in his calendar.
I know. I have all
He
my
knows
friends' cycles.
when to be nice to me. Well,
What do you know
I
about
should
my
go-
schedule? Oh. No, okay. Oh, yeah, you go first.
I should go first because it's bad.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's
It's,
awesome. I'm glad you brought something bad. Let's do it.
You're glad I brought something bad. Are you being sarcastic? Are you making a fool of me?
no, he would never.
Why would I do that? This
Because
is really
you
serious.
love to see me flail. You
So
love
you-
to see
To
me like a carp
flail.
on a fucking
Right.
line.
Yeah. So not fail. He just loves to see you sort of whack your body around in the air.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Like the car wash men.
I don't have a date for this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. My mommy's origami. My papa is salami. We had a group hug. Now there's greasy paper on me. So
No, that's it.
Snap.
that's it.
Snap.
That's
the
it.
poem.
That was beautiful.
That's the
Before
entry.
this, you asked me how long mine was, and I told you about a handwritten page, and you said, okay, sick. So I want to know how that confirmed that you could bring a one-line entry.
It's not one
Is it
line.
a haiku? Can you read it one more time for
Yeah.
My mommy's origami. My papa
My
is
dad
salami. We had a group hug. Now there's
Now
greasy
there's
paper on me.
me. That's really good.
It's
I like it.
really good.
adorable.
It's so good. So you said you don't have a date for it, but we can assume it's in your old age, right?
It was. I remember I texted it to my boss,
Okay, so yeah, it's like in the past
and
3 years.
he didn't
span.
respond to it. His response was like, "Where are you? Like you're late."
Right, because you hadn't been to work in a week.
I
But
hadn't
you
been
thought
to
that you
work in a
should send
week,
him
but
the poem that you
I
wrote.
thought this is a cute poem. He might like it, and he didn't.
And he did, of course not.
He was more concerned about like how I was late.
Work, right?
Yeah.
Did you reply to his, like, hey, you're late, where are you text with the poem? Or
No.
was he
No.
like, hey, you working on anything? Like,
Poem, then
I think it was like,
What
"Are
the
you on your
fuck?
way?" And then I sent him the poem. My mommy's origami. My paper is. Oh no, my mommy's origami. My papa is salami. We had a group hug. Now there's
greasy paper on me.
greasy paper on me. Yeah.
wow.
So it's kind of cute.
That's really cute. Must
No,
be nice
it's-
to have parents who love each other.
Is that the message you got?
Yeah, it's about two
Yeah.
parents who love each other, and it's pretty cool.
I can't relate.
Is it mommy is origami or mommy's origami, possessive apostrophe S?
She
Let me
is,
double check.
Okay.
because daddy is salami.
Because
Yeah.
daddy is salami. It's my mommy is origami.
Let's use their real names, right? Margaret is origami. Kevin, salami.
Margaret's origami. Kevin is salami.
Take it again. Origami. Margaret's origami. Kevin is salami. We had a great big group hug, and now I'm covered in greasy cheese paper.
Yeah, it doesn't flow as well.
Essentially.
That
So that's kind of my entry.
was really good.
Now, do you call your parents mommy and poppy?
No.
What do you call
Call
them?
them mom and dad.
I call my mother Ma.
Really?
I call my dad Dad.
Cool.
Really?
Molly?
You say ma? Don't put me on blast like this. Listen, okay.
What? Well, we're all gonna do it.
I know, but mine's embarrassing.
Okay, I'll go
In my
first then.
house, we
Okay.
never grew out of mommy and daddy. And I
That's
know what you're
cute.
thinking. No, it's not, because I'm 23 years old and I say, Daddy, what's for dinner? And that's horrifying.
That is bad.
But what's more horrifying to me
Yeah.
is the thought of using mom and dad now. Like, I feel like an imposter. A
Interesting.
Disney kid trying to be cool on Nickelodeon, but I can't do it.
That's fair.
Growing up,
I-
I called my mom and my dad Papa. And now
Papa.
now it's mom and pops. I don't say Papa, but
But I call your dad Papa.
that's not allowed. And I physically cannot call him dad. It doesn't seem right. It has to be pops.
And I call your dad Papa.
No,
and
you
you call
don't,
my
Justin.
dad Papi.
Yes, I do. Yeah, and I call your dad Poppy.
You're not allowed either one of our families.
And I say, Poppy.
Put your hands
Papi.
down.
Papa.
They're not going to pick you up like a little toddler and
Aw,
squeeze your
he
little
wants to
cute
be
little
lifted.
cheeks.
Say uppy, uppy,
Andy,
Justin.
I'm allowed to get up.
Say uppy, uppy. And
say,
then my
Papi.
dad comes and picks you up.
I hate this.
And then
this
Larry
image you're creating in
holds
my
me.
head.
I
Ugh.
also call my parents Amy and Larry, not just mommy and daddy. So
I've
I guess
never
I am
called my
grown up.
parents by their full name.
well,
Mommy origami, Papa salami. We had a group hug, and now I'm
there's
greasy.
paper.
paper on me.
And now there's greasy paper.
which makes sense because the
It's
salami
pretty
and
cute.
origami came together. And
No,
yeah,
there's
it would
a
be
beginning,
cute if
middle,
you
and
were like
end.
7. It's like funny because you're not 7.
It's cute if you're 7, but yeah, I wrote it when I was probably 20.
yeah.
Okay. It's missing. What it's missing is what the people want, which is violence.
Mm,
What did you just throw your hat at?
violent or
Crayons.
What the fuck is going on today?
What do you mean?
you
What's
can't
going
accept
on
criticism.
today? I'm allowed to draw crayons.
But why did you throw the hat right now?
Because
'Cause
you pissed me
criticized
off.
him.
Oh, I see.
You pissed me off pretty bad.
Molly, do you want to go or me?
I want to go.
Okay.
Mine's not written in like full sentences, it's bullet points, but this is my New Year's resolution list from the year. What year was it when we were in 8th grade?
That would be 2011,
20.
2012.
Whoa,
right, that's what it
Andy.
is.
Smart.
Ooh, I'm Andy, I know math. So it
There's
was
no math involved.
New Year's of 2011,
Oh.
beginning 2012. Ready?
All right.
Bucket list. 1. Be on Glee, sing And I Am Telling You perfectly and dance like Britney, especially in Run the World. 2. Meet Darren Criss. 3. Get into Stanford, majoring in theater performance, minoring in interior design.
No way. Which you did?
Of course. Number 4, I also did marry Darren Criss.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
5, move to California, design my own house with my interior design diploma, obviously.
Obviously.
6, have 3 kids, adopt 3. 7, star in a movie. 8, win an Academy Award. 9, get my own star on Hollywood Boulevard.
No. This is way too ambitious.
And
I'm
then-
Is this a
pissed.
bucket list or a New Year's resolution list?
Oh, I suppose it's a bucket list, but I did it as a New Year's resolution
Yeah,
Why are
this is-
you so ambitious?
because I'm crazy type A Virgo psychopath.
You're gonna get a star on the Hollywood sign. On the Hollywood
Not on
ground.
the sign.
On the
That
ground.
I would have to pioneer that.
Right.
That'd be
This
cool.
at least it's already an established thing that you get a star on the boulevard if you do something worthwhile.
Mhm.
And that's
Okay, yeah,
already a
so
feat for me to
You
do
get it on
something
the
worthwhile.
boulevard.
Right.
You're adopting
I can
3
sing
children.
a Whitney Houston song perfectly.
Right, but before that,
Oh yeah.
you adopt 3 kids.
And have
And that's
3.
one thing.
Well, I'll have 3, adopt 3. So that's
Oh.
That's
Okay,
the
so
one
you
thing.
donate 3?
I don't think you understand.
You give
child
birth to 3,
rearing.
you donate them, and then you adopt 3 different ones?
Incorrect.
That
I
sounds
want
right to me.
3 from me, 3 from others, and I want a big.
So you have
mixing
6
pot.
kids.
6 kids, exactly.
Okay. And then, so that's one thing. So we're at 2.
Right. Meet Darren Criss
I like how there's
Right.
Meet Darren Criss and Marry Darren Criss are
Yeah.
separate. So it's
because
almost
we can't
like,
rush,
You
but they're
woo
both
him.
gonna happen in the 2012 year.
wow, when you're 13
I'm also-
or 14.
Yeah, and I also get into Stanford that year.
Uh-huh.
I have
Major
an
in-
embarrassing question.
Please.
Who is Darren Criss?
It's not embarrassing. He's from Glee. He
embarrassing.
played Kurt's boyfriend. I was
The
in
gay
love
guy?
with him. He's not actually gay, but yeah,
But he played a gay
he
guy.
played a gay guy. Yeah.
Okay, I know who that is. And he
Yeah.
was so that was the guy in the documentary about
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Versace
he
versus
played
Smoochie,
Andrew
my butt is
Versace.
full coochie.
Yeah, he played
Versace.
Andrew whatever. Yeah.
Andy knows.
I've seen a few minutes of an episode when my roommates
It
were
was really
watching it in
good.
college.
You haven't seen the series?
No,
You should watch it.
Bro,
It was
it's
really
so
No.
good.
I'm not going to.
It's such good series.
Why not?
I just won't. It doesn't interest me, so I probably won't.
What do you mean
It
it doesn't
doesn't interest
interest you?
you?
I don't know.
It's-
What is it about? Sell me on it.
Murder, gay people, fashion,
I hate
AIDS.
fashion turns
80s.
me off.
It's-
All right, we'll watch it tomorrow.
Andy doesn't know fashion. That's
I don't
true.
want to watch it.
It's not that much about fashion. It's mostly about a psychotic person
Yeah.
Okay,
who
that
goes
I
on
like.
a
really interesting.
rampage.
That I
Yeah.
can get behind. That I would watch.
So let's watch it tomorrow.
No.
And that Andy can get behind.
Andy can get behind that.
Do you think you'll still be on Glee one day? Seriously, do you think so? Molly,
really
can
hope-
you be honest for a second? Do you think you'll be on Glee one day? Because I think
What
that'd
are you
be cool.
trying to do?
When you
What are you
asked
trying to
me like
do,
that,
Andy?
yeah, you could have asked once and let me respond, but then you asked
You're-
me 3
it's-
times, and that makes me think you're making fun of me.
Do you
You're
think
trying to
it'll?
corner her.
Do you think
I'd
we
like-
get on Glee together?
It's like
all
you're
of us?
trying-
Obviously,
You're trying to
it-
corner Molly live.
yeah.
Answer the question about the Glee
I don't want
getting
this
on.
gotcha podcasting.
What is this?
It's going to look different than it did in 2011, obviously, because the show is off the air now. But if
Right.
there's a reboot of Glee, I'm the first one ready. I obviously already know how to sing. So, to answer your question, yeah, if Ryan Murphy does a reboot, I'm ready to go. I've been practicing my Whitney Houston. I can dance like Heather Morris.
Can I
to
see
any
a bit?
Beyonce.
Can I see
bit?
some
I want to
Whitney?
see 6 seconds worth.
Of dancing or
6
singing
seconds of both.
Yes.
at the same time.
If
Okay.
you can handle it. I mean, you're
That's
dancing
okay.
for Whitney Houston.
I have something
you're
I've been
telling me
working on. It's not a Whitney. The song I'm gonna perform for you guys isn't Whitney Houston. It's a little something else, and it goes a little something like this.
If you go any longer than 6 seconds, we're cutting you off.
Pop it, lock it, polka dot it, country fi, then hip hop it. Put your hawk in the sky, move
And
side to side.
scene.
Jump to the left, stick it, glide. So
that was,
was great.
fucking insane.
thank you. I
And
watched
if
the
you
don't
Hannah
get the
Montana
part-
movie yesterday.
We don't
Want you, Ryan Murphy.
Sorry, Ryan.
You guys aren't even going to congratulate me on getting into Stanford or.
Did you apply to Stanford?
My
Did that end up
marriage.
changing? Did you?
No, I
want
didn't
to?
apply to Stanford because there was no way in hell I was ever going to get in. So,
Jeez,
But
okay.
you did.
get in.
Yeah, Molly went to Stanford
Yeah.
University.
minored in
Andy went to
interior
Fordham
design.
University. And I sat in my house and jacked off for 4 years.
And he learned more there than he could have in any classroom. And that's
And
the
I
real
learned a
lesson,
shit
kids.
ton.
Wait, Justin, you know Molly didn't go to Stanford, right?
What the fuck, Andy?
Wait, hang on. Molly.
Yeah.
Oh, Syracuse.
Wait a
I
second.
thought you got into Stanford. I really did.
Holy It's because of the S's. Dude, the whole time I was thinking I went to fucking Stanford. I went to Syracuse. I
thought you
applied
went
to Syracuse
Stanford
and
this whole time.
I really thought I went to Stanford too.
I don't know what it is, but I have the most brain power out of us three, which is like we're fucked. Like we're gonna die soon. I think.
You know what the problem is,
Hmm.
Andy?
What?
You're the smartest of the three of us.
Well, I went to Stanford.
But you're also the most piece of shit.
Fair enough.
So we got you there.
Nice.
All right.
Although
Should I read my
I've-
story?
And I'm the hot one.
Oh, God.
And
He always thinks he's the hot one. And I'm the
Andy,
whimsical one. Like
you're
what?
the dumb bitch. And Molly's the whimsical one.
Right.
We've heard it all before.
Cool. It doesn't. I don't know how I'm the smartest one and also the dumb bitch. Doesn't really make sense.
It does. Trust me, bro.
Okay.
Justin's the looks
I'm the
of
smart
group.
one. Andy's the dumb bitch. And Molly's the whimsical one.
You're changing it all up. Can I be
and
the
I'm
hot
the
one?
cool guy.
You can't have more
Ooh.
than one. It should be one thing, okay?
No, but that's kind of cool.
What?
I'm the
What?
cool one.
Yeah, that would be cool if you were
It
the
would
cool
be
one.
Kind of
cool.
chill.
If anyone gave you that
Right.
title, who
Which
was
no
it
one
That's kind
you?
of sick.
Yeah, if
And
you
you
earned
know what?
it.
I'll take the title.
No one offered it.
No, I'm just saying it's pretty chill, and you know what? I embrace it. And Andy's a dumb bitch, and Molly, you're the whimsical one.
I resent this. I resent
I
that.
I'm the
resent
cool
it,
one, and
too.
I'm the hot one. And unfortunately,
Andy's a dumb bitch.
I'm the badass hot one.
So I only have one thing. Give me 3.
I wish I could.
Oh my god.
Molly,
Andy
Hear me
gets
out.
smart, dumb bitch.
It's not good, Molly. I don't have
It's
it
better
good.
than nothing. Any publicity is good publicity.
I
Any
don't, but-
publicity.
I guess this
I
isn't.
really wish
This
I
doesn't
could.
add more publicity. This is just Justin
Yes, it
labeling us
does.
within the show at the 25-minute mark.
And this is how
Yeah.
we will be remembered.
No,
This will go down on our gravestones.
I've got a journal entry.
A gentry.
It's from the vault. It's from my creative journal that I used for
Oh.
about a week.
Notes from the
Whoa.
archives.
And it's another story that I wrote that you're both showcased in. So I imagine I wrote it with you guys. And I do have a fear that I've read it before, so let me read it. And then if I have, we're fucked.
On the show? I don't think I've been in any of the stories you've read on the show yet. So.
Okay, great. Then we should be good. So I believe it was written in 2018 based on this journal, and here it goes. Disco! It's a disco! This is heard from an old-sounding radio. The voice, akin to an alien, echoes through the forest until finally it hits Molly's ears. She wakes up, eyes jolting open. She stands up and grabs her machete. Quickly, she hides behind a tree, looking both ways. She clicks her mouth. A sound in the distance echoes her sound. Andy and Justin emerge from the bush. They are covered in blue paint. Andy clicks his mouth and says, "What?" She shushes him and points north. Justin and Andy look. Disco! It's a disco! They're coming, a pale Justin mutters. No. No, 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 no. Andy backs up and trips on a twig. Andy! Molly yelps. The sound of Andy's fall is heard throughout the forest. The three look north, scared. The sound travels through the tree and bush until it arrives at an alien creature with the body of a crocodile and the head of a dog mutt. Its sensors perk and it barks. Disco! Molly says, fuck, 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 shit, fuck. She runs at the treehouse and begins climbing the rope ladder.
Badass.
That's the end of the story. And then on the next page is a big drawing of a smiley face. And next to it in cursive, I wrote ailment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, I
little
have
bit
some
of a
fanfic
cliffhanger.
ideas. Yeah, big cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Do we
definitely.
die? You guys die. I make it up to the treehouse.
and north is
Up.
straight up,
Yeah.
as you demonstrated.
Mhm.
Right.
You got to point north.
So when you point north, you look right up, and there's a disco ball, or we don't know where disco is. It
I
seems
think
like we
it's-
were the aliens.
Maybe. I think it's something to delve back into. It's clearly meant to be a multi-chapter story,
Right.
and there was more to go from there. Maybe we were the aliens, maybe we weren't, but either way, I tripped, and Molly, you seem to be the safest one.
Guys, obviously, if the three of us were in a forest, and there were aliens trying to get us, and we needed to survive because we were the only 3 remaining humans on Earth, my
Yeah.
womb would be the one to save humanity. So
It's because
I'm
you got
like,
those
because I have a
maternal
womb.
instincts.
Well, I have ovaries, so we don't have to say instincts. I'm just like am biologically capable of housing a baby.
Which is
Um,
unfair
To who?
To all of men.
to men.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is, which one of you bozos thinks you're gonna procreate with me?
I think we're thinking about this wrong way. I
I
think,
think
all
I
of-
could do it. I think
My
ultimately,
man.
if we're we're cornered between a rock and a hard place,
Yeah.
I could make it happen.
Who's gonna create the best human?
I
Molly
think
Andy or Molly
could
Justin?
jack me off.
I don't want to touch you.
You have to jack me off, dude. Unfortunately, you have to jack me off.
Why?
Unfortunately, it's
So
gonna
we
be
can
like
impregnate Mollie.
How do I have to help you do that? Can't you
that. So
do
that
that
it could be
yourselves?
all of our kids.
I mean, I could, but it's not.
So it's like
It's not
I'm
right.
standing up on the ladder to the treehouse, legs spread. Justin is below, seated. Andy is yerking him, and then shoots up right in the hole,
Ugh.
and just like that, an implantation.
What's so bad about us just being the last people? All right, if it's just us left, why do we have to make more? Let's just end it
Because
there.
The
Let's
whole
enjoy-
of humanity.
Who cares? They're all gone. It's just us. Let's
Right.
just hang out, us three, until we die.
Well, what if the
Well,
first
we have
people
to
on
have
Earth
kids.
said that?
We
Well,
have
it
to
didn't
have
work
kids,
like
Andy.
that.
Also, sex.
You're being a cynic, and you often do this where
No.
you become very cynical,
Mm.
drinking your watered down lemonade.
It's Sprite. Listen,
It's
I
not
just
Sprite
think
anymore.
whenever people go into these hypotheticals about we have to restart the planet, it's only what if it's just us left and we gotta fuck each other? How about we just all just let it end? It clearly was supposed to end here.
Okay, I have an idea. Andy, close your ears. Justin, let's
Okay.
just tell him that we're going along with it.
Okay.
And then he'll think like the whole of humanity is going to be over, but really we'll start our own species and humanity will start again. But there will be
Yeah.
no Andy in the gene pool.
That's fair.
Okay, Andy, we're going to let the whole world crumble.
Awesome. I think that's healthiest.
Just jack me off, and then that's it. That's your last
Yeah.
task.
I'm never touching you.
Just jack him off into me, and that'll be just like a fun activity that we do. It's like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's like
Just
Remember when
jack him off
Andy-
into me.
remember
she
when
said.
PETA jacked off Agnes?
Agnes? You mean
Who's-
Katniss?
What's her name?
Agnes. It's Agnes.
It's Katniss. You
Katniss.
said?
You said Agnes.
No, I said Katniss.
Angus
Remember when
Thongs and
PETA
Perfect Snogging. Do you guys
Angus
remember that
Thongs
movie?
and perfect jacking off.
Nice.
You two are disgusting.
So it's like That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana, but instead it's Angus Thongs, Perfect Snogging, Katniss, Agnes, and then it's Mollie, Andy, Justin, procreating.
Molly, isn't it insane how the two Sweet Life and Jack and Cody's grew up to look exactly like me and Andy?
Did you say Jack and Cody? You can't get a single name right today,
The
Justin.
Sweet
his
Life
name?
of Jack
Zach
and
Cody.
Jody. It's Jack and Jody. Okay, alternate
name?
show. The Sweet Life of Jack and Jody.
Wait,
I want to
it's
see.
Zach and Cody.
What is going on?
You really
I'm
thought
a
it
little
was
bit
Jack?
confused today. I'm a
I'm
little bit
a
confused.
little
I thought it was Agnes and I
confused.
thought it was Jack.
I just
You
woke
are
up in
confused.
a
Actually,
confusion.
this is important for the listener at home. Today, Justin sent a series of Snapchats. I'll now read them to you. The first, it's him with his hand over his face looking terrified.
Is it about the horse?
Guys, I'm in a predicament. Justin has been in a fair amount of predicaments in his life. So we're like prepared for this to be anything. It could be really bad and we wouldn't be shocked. Next snap. Okay, never mind. Just had a super real seeming dream. I bought a horse. Next snap. Selfie.
I thought I lost it and I was looking around my room.
Like,
but
for
just
real?
double checked and I don't have a horse. And last snap, for a sec, I really thought I had a secret horse.
For a hot second, I thought I was hiding a mini horse in my room.
And you were so worried about it.
I woke up looking for a little horse.
Don't know.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Really?
Wow, that bombed. All right, we'll be right back with some improv.
I laughed, but are we getting money for that?
No.
Ugh.
It's joking that
Molly.
we're all so fucked up in the head that Justin thinks there's a horse in his house and you want me to jack him off into you while the world's
Sorry,
ending.
I want to get paid.
And this art is
That
I mean,
art, that guy's fiddling with himself. And the thing on the right looks like a papaya vagina.
That's his papaya vagina.
we'll be right back
But
with
it's
some
cool 'cause-
papaya
yeah.
vagina improv.
Papaya vagina.
Mommy, Daddy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
can you guys
what's
come
up,
here for a
Nugget?
second?
Sure.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
I had a weird day at school today. I was wondering if I could talk about it with you guys.
Of course.
Somebody bully you because
What?
of what?
Well, it sounded like you had an answer.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, you said because, and it sounded like you had a, like you
Baby, tell
actually
us
had.
about your day.
You know,
Okay.
I was for a second. I thought, you know what? Forget it.
Okay. Well, no, it's just that I was making my origami in class.
Yeah, obviously. Where else are you gonna make your origami?
Right? Yeah. That's not part of it.
Oh, for sure.
Anyway, Dad, can I finish telling my story? Sorry.
Sorry,
was- I was in class making my origami,
Yeah, obviously.
Of
and the
course.
And then they came up and started talking about your.
about my what?
Kevin, let him
I'm sorry.
finish. Don't assume, right?
Right.
Don't put things in his head, plant seeds.
Makes me think like
Yeah.
there's something wrong with me that
There's
you know
nothing
about.
wrong
Well,
with
what
you,
were they
baby.
bullying you about?
Well,
Because
basically,
it was about your.
Kevin,
let me finish.
Yeah. For sure.
I was in the class making my origami,
Yeah.
and
Obviously.
and then the teacher had a question. Oh no, sorry. And then I had to go to the bathroom, so I raised my hand to
Okay.
ask the teacher.
And
but
then they
ins-
came up to you and started making fun of you
Kevin?
about your. Yeah. Oh yeah.
let him finish.
I'm not done. I'm not done yet.
It's okay,
not
baby.
done
Keep
yet.
going. Keep going. So
Okay.
you raised your hand to go to the
So-
bathroom.
And I accidentally called the teacher mommy instead of Mrs. Peterson, and
And they started making fun
Aw.
of you about your.
About that, Kevin.
about
the kids
that, yeah.
made fun
about
about
that.
that.
About that.
About that. Because that's-
Obviously.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's pretty funny.
Kevin,
Oh, no, it's funny.
No.
I didn't know it was
It's not funny,
I
Jordan.
thought they were
Jordan,
being mean.
listen
I
to
didn't know I was
mommy.
being funny.
No, you weren't being funny.
wait,
Sad.
wait,
Kevin,
what?
you are not helping.
Was I being
trying
funny
my
or was I
best
being
to be a dad.
sad?
Can I talk to
Neither.
you for a second, Molly?
Sure.
Can we step outside and I talk to you for a second?
Our kid is having a stroke in front
I
of
know,
us.
and I am practically too. Because
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
fathom something.
It's like I have two
I can't
children.
believe that they're not making fun of him for
Oh
the
my
obvious reasons.
God, Kevin.
I'm sorry.
Clearly, I need to take you out of this room. So yeah, Jordan, can you wait for mommy and daddy for 1 second?
Jordan,
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
baby.
Can
I'll
you
be in the
just chill here?
bathroom. I'm
Jordan,
going
Kevin,
to the bathroom.
Jordan,
What?
can you just chill for a second
I
in the
am.
bathroom
I'm
and
trying.
cry?
That's where I'm going, Dad.
Okay, thank you.
You're like
Molly?
you're like a 3-second delay behind everything I do, and it really fucks with my head. I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom. And I just announced that.
So just go to the bathroom right now
I
and
am.
just
I'm
cry.
literally screaming
Okay.
at you from the door.
Okay. Stop whining.
Oh my God.
Christ.
Okay,
Okay,
Kevin,
Molly, please.
don't take that tone with me.
Jesus. Molly, okay.
Yes.
Molly,
Yes.
I can't believe they're not making fun of him for the obvious reasons. And I'm sorry, but I was anticipating that.
We know. We all know that. Okay? Clearly, it's weird that he grows green hair naturally. It's
And
bizarre.
that's what it is. And that's what I'm so pissed about is
Why are you
because
pissed about that? No one's making fun of him for that. When we first gave birth to him, we thought we had a freaking Grinch. We were like so concerned that he is never gonna have any friends. And
that
it's
was
been
it.
nothing but fine, Kevin. No child has ever acknowledged his hair. And
How is
he
he gonna
hasn't
play
even
football?
realized that it's abnormal. So don't
How is he
plant
gonna
it in his head.
How is he gonna get on the football field with green hair?
He is doing just fine.
Is he?
Yes.
He's crying in the bathroom.
Because of something different. But don't plant seeds in his head for him to get self-conscious about things that he's not self-conscious about yet. He can go onto a football field with green hair just like he can go anywhere else with green hair. And while we're at it, let's slow our roll on the sports thing, okay? We don't know what his interests or hobbies are going to be.
You're right.
Right
Okay.
now, he likes designing clothing and playing with lanyard.
Hey,
And
mommy
True.
and daddy. I
hi,
think
Kev.
I'm sorry.
Or,
Hey,
sorry,
Kev.
Jordan. Jordan.
Hi, hey, Jordan.
is Jordan.
Okay, Molly. Side brief.
I'm going to the bathroom again.
Okay, just go to the bathroom for 1 second, okay, sweetheart?
just said that.
Oh my god, okay, darling. Oh my god, I love you. Okay,
Kevin.
Molly,
What?
I told you. I'm sorry, but I hate to do this,
Oh my god.
but we should have named him Kevin. He looks like a Kevin.
He is
looks
6
he
years
has
old.
green hair.
He looks like you.
And he
Your name
looks
is
like
Kevin.
Kevin.
Right.
I know. I
Right.
know.
So
and
we're
it's
not
so
going to name
fucked up.
him Kevin also because you would live in the same house. And
Okay.
his name is Jordan, and that's what it is. So, like, don't
Okay.
sidebar me to
Alright.
discuss. It's been 6 years of Jordan.
I'm just saying, we thought for
Jordan,
a second.
come on out, baby.
Jordan,
Hey,
come on out, baby.
I think
I'm
just
so sorry that
copy
everybody
everything I
made fun
say,
of your
Kevin.
green hair. I mean, that you're unathletic, or what was
What?
it?
Kevin!
That you're so weak. What was it?
Kevin! Shut
I'm so sorry
your
that everybody made
face.
fun of your green hair. That you're
What
so
Dad is trying to
unathletic.
say is that the
What was
kids
it?
in your grade and your class don't appreciate a good thing when they have it. That's what Dad is trying to say.
But that's not what he said.
That's what
said
he's
that-
trying to say. He's bad at words.
But that's not what he said. He said
He
he
meant
said that I have green hair and people make fun of me for that, and I'm unathletic.
Jordan's
and-
body starts growing in size like
And-
the Hulk. His clothing is.
And I was born to ruin things for other people. I was
Jordan!
born to ruin the holidays, to ruin Christmas.
He picks
'Cause
us
I'm
up
the
by our
Grinch.
throats.
I'm the Grinch, bitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill both of you. Oh my god.
Papaya, vagina, vagina, papaya, vagina, papaya, papaya, vagina. Are you ready for
Vagina,
play, Aria?
Aya pop. Aganava.
Aganava, agave, achame. Papaya, agave, vagina. Vagina, agave,
Places in
papaya.
five. Places in five. I like to
I
see
know,
that you
job.
guys are doing tongue twisters. Places in five. Okay.
Papaya, vagina, vagina, papaya, vagina, papaya, papaya, vagina.
But pie vagina.
Ariel.
Oh my god, we are going to crush it tonight.
Fuck. I don't. The only words in my head I can think of are vagina, papaya, and
I
sometimes
know,
agave.
but I swear to
I don't
God,
remember any of
baby,
my lines.
darling.
Yeah?
I swear to God, that's gonna fleet as soon as you step on stage.
Do you
like,
mean that?
Yes,
I
because
mean,
that's
I've been
what
rehearsing.
us actors do.
Yeah.
Like when we get on stage, something clicks. Like
Right.
something happens.
It sets in. Like we were meant
sets
to be
in.
doing this. And like part of it is the craft and putting in the work. And then part of it is just like inherent and it's in us. And
Exactly.
we have that. Thank you
And
for
you can
reminding
work on
me
the
of that.
craft.
Yeah.
In my opinion, like you can work on the craft, but
right.
you can't
can put
work
in
on
the work.
the actor.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
That's
like,
something you're born
make
with. And
natural talent.
unfortunately, that's kind of just like one of those things you're born with.
Guys, I don't want to freak you out, but I just took a peek outside the curtain, and Darren
Dude!
Chris's nephew is out there. Second
mean
row.
Stefan.
Your crush?
Uh-huh. Stephen Curry.
Curry.
Not related to Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors, the MVP and
Holy
NBA champion.
But yes,
Stephen
related
Curry.
to Darren Chris.
Yes, related to
Okay,
Darren
Molly?
Criss.
What?
Molly?
Ariel?
Okay,
What?
bye.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Thank you, 5. Thank you, 4. I mean,
Come-
you're welcome. You're welcome because you said thank you to me.
Thank you
Also,
for. Bye, Chris.
Yeah.
Bye, Chris.
Curtain and
Go
4.
now.
Open and
Thank
4.
you for.
Okay. Bye, guys. If you
Oh
guys
my
ever want me to be one of your
We
friends,
Bye,
don't!
Chris.
We don't! We don't ever!
Ariel.
I'm sorry.
Ariel, come back to me. Come back.
I'm just
Look at me.
so
Deep breaths.
excited.
Papaya, vagina, vagina, papaya. Papaya, vagina, vagina, papaya, vagina,
Okay,
papaya, papaya.
I'm sorry.
Arr,
I'm sorry. He just pisses me off
I
so
know.
much, and I can't help it.
I know, baby. I know. let's get back to the craft, though. The craft
He
and the work.
just fucking makes me
I
so
know,
mad.
but we can't let him get
And
under
he-
our skin. You
I
heard
know,
him.
and he just fucking pisses me off so bad. Okay,
Stephen Curry is in the audience.
your biggest crush in the whole
Right.
world.
Yeah.
He has like those big brown eyes, like kind of like how Chris has. Like,
Places in 3, guys. By the way,
Chris,
Thank you,
I'm trying
3.
so hard, Chris.
Thank you, 3.
I'm trying so hard to be so nice right
just
now,
doing my job.
but you need to step out of the fucking room before I broke your fucking nose.
I'm sorry. Okay. Director Gene told me to every minute on the last 5 minutes before places to say the times.
And I understand that, and I understand that you're trying to do your job.
I'm not just
But
trying. I'm
the
doing
way
it
that you
good.
do it, yeah, but the way that you do it makes me want to pluck your fucking eyes out and break your fucking nose.
Okay, well, don't do that because I looked at the
Chris.
stage curtain, and in addition to Stephen Curry, Darren Chris's nephew being out there, Darren Chris is also out there. So this is a big freaking deal. So I hope that doesn't get in your head.
Why didn't
'cause
you
I'm
tell
being
us that the first time?
Why
Because I
wouldn't you
didn't
tell
know.
us that before we had 5, Chris? Oh my god, I'm about to rip your lips off and staple your mustache onto your fucking forehead, you bitch.
Places in 2. I have
Oh
to
my
go.
God. Thank you, too. Ariel,
Thank
are
you,
you
too.
in love with
I'm
Chris?
sorry. I think he's so hot.
I knew it. Justin,
Uh-huh.
wake up.
Oh. What the fuck?
Andy's still sleeping.
Oh.
But listen, do you
Yeah.
hear them coming? That's the
Yes.
call of the nightingale.
Nuh-uh. Oh my god. It's a
We-
call of the nightingale?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look,
Should we tickle his butthole?
not
or-
yet.
Not yet.
Because first off, God,
Yeah.
Justin, if this is going to work, I need you to stay connected with me. Like, stop going off on your little mental trails.
I'm sorry, it's hard.
I know it's hard, but the world is ending, and you and I have formed
And
an
we
alliance.
have to tickle his butthole.
No,
Oh my god, I
Justin,
can't believe it. Yeah,
I told you we could tickle buttholes after.
right
after.
after that was the key. Yeah.
So I hear the nightingale calling. Our time is upon us.
Caw.
I'm thinking I'm gonna form an alliance with Andy. And
Okay,
you're
Mollie,
good for us
no.
tickling.
Mollie, listen.
Offer something besides tickling a butthole. Like first,
Okay.
we don't even see the butthole yet.
Okay,
I just
listen.
hear the nightingale.
First off, when Andy wakes up, he's gonna freak the fuck out. Okay?
Why?
Because the nightingale.
He hasn't heard it.
I
That's
know,
I woke
but
you up
when
because I heard it.
No, he
and we're
hasn't
supposed
heard
to
it.
Shh. He's
Quack,
sleeping.
quack, quack, quack,
I'm just saying, when he does,
quack,
you know he's afraid of animals.
quack.
That's why I wanted us to form an alliance. Because
That's what I'm
only you and
saying
I
is-
will be able to survive. So,
So
you need
how
to
are we gonna
stop.
wake him up?
We're
Oppa.
not.
We have to
Oppa.
tickle his
Do you hear that?
butthole because
Oppa.
if not,
Something
if we
is
don't tickle
starting.
his butthole, he's gonna freak out.
Andy's butthole. You were talking about the nightingale's butthole.
oh.
We've never tickled Andy's butthole in our lives.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this is too far. We have to tickle.
What was that? What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, hey guys, is
Hi,
everything
Andy.
Oh
okay?
hey Andy.
I hope the nightingale's not here yet, because that would be really bad for us since it's the end of the world. It's dangerous.
Justin, we didn't talk about that. You're just gonna murder Andy here now like this?
Got that, but we have to procreate. Buddy.
I'm sorry, Andy.
We have
I'm
to.
sorry, Andy.
I gotta jack you off.
I'm
I
so
gotta jack
sorry,
you off.
Andy.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I fucking killed him.
You just like went out on a limb, like you didn't even consult me.
It's because of the nightingale. He would have freaked out. We had to kill him before he.
God, Justin,
Was that a mistake?
Yeah,
Be
it was
honest.
a mistake.
Was that a mistake?
Of course it was a mistake.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck, you just took a human life and we can't undo that.
There's a knock at the door.
Of our tree house. Weird. Who is it?
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Oh no.
Oh
The
my
nightingale.
Greek.
Just act like a statue.
God. Okay.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Statues don't strangle.
Gangnam Style. First video to 1 billion views on YouTube. No.
Justin,
I'm
you
sorry.
killed-
I'm
you killed the
sorry.
nightingale.
Was that a mistake?
No, that was the whole thing that we had to do.
But I shouldn't have killed Andy.
No, I mean, it would be nice if Andy were still alive. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Andy was going to be like extra baggage. Like I thought we were going to have to go on this whole adventure, run around chasing after this nightingale, defending for our lives. And I
just
thought that
killed
Andy
him.
would just be a dead weight. So that's why I woke you up early, because I thought that we would just like sort of run out and get started on our journey. But then you murdered our friend, which I was kind of mad about. But then the nightingale showed up and you killed the nightingale. So kind of all of our problems are gone. I just wish our friend was still here, but I guess grand scheme, it's fine.
So I guess ultimately it's okay.
Yeah, in a way.
In a way, it's fine.
And now look, you've got 2 buttholes here. The nightingale and Andy's. And you can do whatever you want to him, Jay.
Go to the buttholes.
The sweet sounds of Whitney Houston come.
Bring
I
I know
out the
exactly what I'm
butthole.
gonna do.
And I will always eat your butthole.
Everything around Justin dissolves into a fine powder of dust. He lifts up into the sky as words display across in front of him in clouds. Mommy's origami. Papa's salami. We have a group hug.
Now I'm greasy paper. Namaste.
Namaste.
And a Merry Christmas.
A Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year,
A Happy Jew Year.
a Happy Jew Year,
Happy
and
Hanukkah.
a
Happy
great day
Hanukkah, Happy
overall.
Kwanzaa.
Mhm.
Happy holidays. Happy Age of Aquarius, you guys.
Very
That's
interesting.
me.
It's you, Jay.
It was
Money.
yesterday.
Technically, it's
huge.
the 21st, I realized. And so I was spreading misinformation there. But
Oh,
Whoa.
tomorrow.
Whoa.
that's why.
That's why
That's
you're
tomorrow.
not feeling great. Yeah. But tomorrow, baby.
But by
that's
the
age
time
of
you're listening
Aquarius.
to this, you're in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
We're
You're
in the
in
age
it.
of Aquarius.
This is
Congratulations.
a time of femininity, communication, intuition. We're going to take back the power from the patriarchy.
You see how buff I am?
So it's not about your muscles, Justin. It's not about that anymore.
You're not strong, and it never will be about that. It doesn't
Sure.
count.
Counts.
It doesn't count
counts,
for
Andy.
shit. And if it did, I would wreck you.
Thanks for listening to Journal Me Fine, I guess.
I guess.
You can follow Mollie, Moonchild Mollie with an IE on Instagram, Justin Artboy on Instagram. Email us at journalmefine@gmail.com. Follow us, Journal Me Fine, on Instagram. Please, please rate and review the podcast. We want to even out. There's a negative review in there. We might even read it on an episode or something because it's not fair.
It's dragging
dumb.
us down.
It's giving us nightmares. So
Every day that it
subscribe, rate.
exists, we shrivel up into despair a little
It's-
bit more.
All we have are those reviews. But thank you for listening this far. Guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to us.
New Year.
Next year on Glee.
My head hurts. Write it down. I've got work. Write it down. My car died. Write it down. I've got no drive.
The car is a metaphor for motivation. So it's kind of
Fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Journal Me Fine.